What's up, everybody? This is Coach Bam here with the Go to Movement System, sponsored today by Off Axis Athletics, bringing you a 5-minute foot and ankle warm-up. Now, this warm-up is specifically designed for specifically martial artists, parkour athletes, or anyone who has a lot of time on their feet and they need to have a strong foot and ankle complex. Quick little deep dive before we get in so we can give some why as to what we're going to do. We're going to strengthen the outside part of our foot, the outside blade, and the lateral calf. We need the strong side of our foot to run, bound, jump, land, stand on our feet, and take all of the compressive forces that life and sport demand of us. We know that the strong side of a foot, I can be here all day. As soon as I lose that and I go inside ankle bone low, or I collapse my arches, it's really difficult for me to hang out here. So our strong foot and ankle complex is when we're on the ball of the foot and on that blade of the foot. We see nowadays in current martial arts that a lot of people are attacking the outside, this low calf kick. Why? Because it takes away that lateral calf. It makes it really hard for me to get on the strong side of my foot. As soon as that happens and I go inside ankle bone low, now it's really difficult for me to move around. I'm susceptible to injury. I'm not quick here. So strong side of the foot, strong lateral calf, this is what we want. It's going to be a quick little workout, little warm up, so we can go about our life with strong feet, keeping our feet strong. We're going to start today on our butts with our feet in front of us. And we're going to turn on these 15 muscles on the bottom of our foot. So the first thing that I want you to do is take your feet and get them to look at each other. And we're going to make knuckles with our feet just like with our hands. So we're just going to do a max knuckle grab with our feet. So let's do that. Let's squeeze our feet down until we get a knuckle and keep them looking at each other. We're going to hold this for 10 seconds. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. If you get a little cramping in the bottom of the foot, this is a good thing. We're turning on those muscles. Hold it for 5, 4. Any toes that are sticking out, try and get them to play. 3, 2, and relax. We're going to do that now for repetitions. 10 knuckle squeezes with the feet. Here we go for 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't cheat yourself. Really try and dig in. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Now we're going to do the same exact thing, but we're going to scrub it forward and backwards. So let's find that knuckle squeeze and hold it. There's my knuckles there. If I want, I can kind of pull my toes a little bit more down, find more activation. Now I'm going to pull my toes to my head and then press them away, still keeping that knuckle grab. Here we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. We're going to take all 3 of those, combine them, and really work these. Let's start with a hold, squeeze and hold. Get your feet to look at each other. Sickle feet is what we like to call it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and reps for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try and squeeze from your pinkies, not your big toes. 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold on the 10. Here we go for scrubs. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Let's shake those out. We're going to get our feet behind us, and we're going to go into this samurai position right here. In the samurai position, we're going to open up the bottom of our feet. Heels are going to be on the outside, toes here. This is the position that we want to be in. So we're going to put this position, samurai position, hands come in front of us, and we're going to rock our hips back. We're going to connect the strength of our glutes, back chain, to the bottom of our feet. Let's go for 10 rocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start to feel like you can lift your knees off the ground. You can even try and lift your knees off the ground if you want. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. We're going to take our hands, walk them between until we're back in this position. This is our low bolt squat position or gargoyle position. So right here, walk yourself back until we're here. We want our feet to be pointing straight ahead. We like to think second toe with a laser pointer dead on here, so we're not trying to get duck-footed out here. We're trying to be feet straight. And I want you to find maximum calf raise. So maximum calf raise, engage those lateral calves. We're gonna hang out right here. Spider-Man's hands right here on your knees. Or if you really want to challenge yourself right here, let's just hold this for 10 seconds and try and drive those heels higher and feel more activation in that lateral calf. Again, the strong part of our lower leg here. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. We can relax a little bit. Now we're just gonna rep out 20 repetitions of our bolt calf raise. So we're gonna find a maximum calf raise, and then we're just gonna come down just a hair, maybe a quarter of an inch, and then pulse right back into that. Again, we're trying to juice the outsides of our lateral calves for 20 repetitions. Here we go, maximum calf raise. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Try and keep the chest up. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Beautiful. Let's do a little rest. If you're starting to get some fatigue on the backside, this is what we want. We're going to flow from that position into an air chair with our heels elevated and do 20 more squats. I'm going to show you first. Bolt right here. We're going to hit our calf raises, and then we're going to keep our maximum calf raise. I'm going to move my hips back and up until I feel all the engagement from my foot to my hips, and then I'm going to come up here into my squat position. It's going to look like this. Down here, feet straight, maximum calf raise, hips come back, come on up, and boom, and we're going to hit 20 calf raises from here. Okay, shake it out if you need to. Let's find this low bolt calf position right here. Maximum calf raise, we're going to do 20. Move our hips up and then hit 20 again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Driving off the blade, not the big toe. 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Feel the lateral calf. 9, and hold at the top, hold it. Hands, Spider-Man hands in the front. Move your hips back and up until you feel the engagement. My heels should stay up the whole time. Let's slowly peel our hands off. Come on up to this position. We want kneecaps out, heel up, chest low, hips back. 20 repetitions here. 1, 2, just little pulses. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7. You're doing great. 4, 3, 2, and hold at the top. Hands come back down to the ground. Keep your heels elevated, right back in that bolt position. We're gonna do it one more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, doing great. 2, hold, maximum calf raise, hips back. Don't let those heels come to the ground. 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep those feet straight. 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Rest it out. Let's go back into that samurai rock position. Rock from side to side. Forward and back. Good. Get those calves just a little break, and then we're going to go right back into one more series and then call it a day and move on with the rest of our training. I want you to get into a half kneeling position. So a half kneeling position right here. This is a great position because I can look at my foot and my ankle. Here we're going to start to open up the foot and ankle because it gets trapped in a shoe sometimes, in a boot, in sandals, and we got to get the foot to do what it does best, which is grab the ground and perch. So we're going to be here. I want you to elevate your heel. Take your same side hand, put it on your knee, and then pull that hip back. As you pull that hip back, keep your eyes on each one of your little toes, a little bit of pressure into the ground, and watch as your foot opens up into a wave-like shape. This is that spiral technology that really creates a strong rope for the foot, and then we should feel that outside lateral calf. We're gonna do that 5 times. I'm pulling that same side hip back, connecting a strong hip to a strong foot. 5 times, here we go. 1, pull it back. 2, return just a little bit. 3, 4, and on the 5th one, let's hold. Bring it back and hold right here. Take the same side hand, put it on your lateral calf. 10 calf raises right here. 1, 2, just little baby ones. Let's find the engagement. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold on the 10. Keep that heel elevated. We're going to stick our back feet's toes into the ground. So I'm going to flip my toes underneath. Opposite hands in the ground. Pull this hip back. We're going to elevate that back knee right here. Pull the same side knee back. Look at, we're opening up that foot, creating this wave-like shape with our foot. We shouldn't be opening. Everything should be strong, but pulling back. Good, we're gonna hold this position right here. Keep this elevated, and I want you to peel yourself off the ground, not letting yourself collapse, keeping this foot straight. So this is a strong inside ankle bone high, strong arch on the strong side of my foot. This is weak. This is dangerous for my knee, dangerous for my ankle, so inside ankle bone high, same side hip back. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Almost done. Other foot in front. We're going to open up this foot and ankle complex. Just like the wrist, we want to create that little rotary action. Heel comes up, same side hip, back. All 5 of the toes on the ground. 5 times, hold on the 5th. 1, 2, 3, connecting glute, ham to the outside strong part of my foot. 4, and hold here. Same side hand puts on my lateral calf. We're just gonna juice it 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold on the 10th, maximum engagement here. Heel up. Dig those back toes into the ground. We're gonna elevate that knee. Look how I pull that same side hip back here. This is like a deep sprint right here. I'm loading this whole leg right here. Strong right here. I'm gonna peel my hands off the ground. Try and stand up, not letting this foot collapse. Staying strong here. Let's peel it up. Stay hip back, chest to the ground. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold this. Both feet are going to come together into a squat position. Heels elevated, hips back. Let's hang out here, maximum calf raise. We're going to take our hands, let them flow in front of us as our hips move back, and heels climb high as our hips go down. Good. Shakes are good. And we're going to do the same thing, hands on the ground. Butt comes back. Peel yourself up. We're just going to do this 2 more times, opening up the ankles, opening up the hips. Hands come in front. These are ballerina squats. So my heels are climbing high as my hips are going low. Notice I've got my feet really close together. This really demands a lot on my ankles and strengthens these outside parts. 1 more time. Hips come back. Chest up. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. That's all I got for y'all. This is Coach Bam with the Go to Movement System, here to keep your foot and ankle strong in the natural way. Thank you to Alpha Axis Athletics for sponsoring this. You can use Go to Bam to get a little discount on your favorite pair of your Alpha Axis Athletic shoes. Now that you got good feet, keep them strong. Go train, go run, go live your life as Coach Bam. I'm out.